Another league, the same bill. Hello, an angry Koichi, and this is my Maw of Mischief build. This time, this is not like the previous build. I mean, this is not like the Affliction setup because they removed the specters, so we have to do it with the old style with golems and with using this point here called League of the Primordial, because they revive every 4 seconds, so it's kinda tedious to level with this thing and to map it with this thing. But because I'm playing like 3 years with this character, it's like I'm used to it, so it is what it is. I am level 89, and this is my setup right now. I level up with a very trash gear. I level up with the combo with cremation, with the cremation combo. Cremation with Armageddon brand and another thing that I don't remember during the campaign, and I got a divine drop in the campaign, so I could buy these things. I mean, I could buy these things, these 3 things. There is the essential of this build, so the Scourge, the Maw of Mischief, and the Burberry Spy for cleaning. So I was like leveling with trash gear, and I literally was farming expedition for getting currency, not only chaos, but currency in general, chromatics, fusing, jeweler, chaos, because it was like literally poor of all of it. So then when I got some decent gloves and boots, I got into Sanctum level 79, 73. I started to do those type of Sanctums, and then before doing Sanctum, I got this one in 60C, and it's kinda good. The armor is like lame, but it is what it is. I'm lacking on dexterity, but I will fix that thing soon. So right now I like the kind of dexterity, and I need this point right here for life regeneration, and this one here too at the moment, because then when I got all clustered and shit, I'm gonna change all this path here to here, the classic one of damage. There is a problem with this build right now, with my plans of making this build stronger, and it's because Bone Barrier got changed, and now it doesn't give more maximal life to minions, but instead give us life leech when minions are hitting enemies, and we really don't need that shit. I mean, that was a really nerf for us. So, and for me, so I'm planning to use I have a plan. I'm planning to buy Forbidden Flesh and Flame of this one here, because it's really good for doing more damage. Or there's one in the Necro Ascendancy that gives us elemental resistance and 3% damage to us and our minions, and because minion damage affect this thing, it's gonna give us more damage to us. So it is what it is. So I'm thinking of getting this one or the Necro one. Also, the Necro one is cheaper. It's like really cheaper. This is my trade right now. It's like really simple. I'm using Eldritch Battery because I'm using Grace at the moment. It's like not useful to use Grace because we're lacking a lot of evasion, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This is my life pool right now because I had to spend more points in more offensive things like searing hit. I need to put a point here, or if I want, I can remove those points here and put one here and 3 here for preparing the clusters. So I'm mapping right now. For getting a little bit of chaos to buy more forbidden tomes. And also I'm gonna show you how this build works right now. This is my build right now, a Dark Knight Throne. I bought this one in a divine with 38 chaos. 28 chaos. This one in 20 chaos. This one in 20 or 30 chaos. 5C, 30C, day 1. Day 2. 6 divine, and this one is increasing right now because of the COC Detonate Dead build. Because Detonate Dead Custom Crit requires this ring too for doing more damage. So I suggest that you have that invest on this ring first. As soon as possible. Scores 5C day 1. Magna Eclipses nice C H1, but I plan to change to another thing, like a rare one. And to do that I have to skip the elemental reflect maps. So I am thinking about it. This one costs 30C day 1. And this amulet is just a shit drop that I got in maps, but I'm planning to change it to the replica Dragon Fan. Well, this is all my setup right now. So this one right here, I bought this one in 80C and it's almost fucking perfect. This guy like literally didn't know what he was selling. This one is more expensive, like a divine and something else. But yeah, my flasks are like trash right now. I need to change a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna test this thing in the map right now. Tier right now, I'm not doing too much right now because I'm like mapping. I was like doing some Santuns. I got like 6 divines. I only did like 4, so I'm planning to do more right now. But yeah. I almost completed this thing. Also, this thing is kinda cool for me. I really like it, but bad thing is that this shit doesn't give you like currency at all, so you can use it in your 16 map. Only if you drop this one on yellow map, you have to use it in yellow maps. If you got this in the red map, you have to use it in red maps, and it's like luck. I have to drop those ones because I got it in the campaign. So before showcasing this build, I'm gonna tell you that the crafting system of this league is just so fucking weird and bad. And this mechanic is like problematic too because it counts on T17 as I heard, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I think this build is... I think only tank builds can do tier 70 maps, so I'm saying that maybe this build can do it because of the problem that tier 70 maps has right now. Also, my gyms are iron level level up at all. I mean, it doesn't have max level. I'm literally mapping with gems that I got in the story. I didn't buy shit yet. So yeah, let's test this shit, man.
Come on now, don't go all day.
Okay, that's all. That's my build at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to improve this build as previous builds. I mean, as previous leaks, because I found out that one of my favorite builds got like revived, the Holy Relic build. So I'm gonna try to invest in that build, but I can do two things. One is like wait until people start to craft good gear, or second, crafting my own body armor because it's kind of specific to the one I need. So that's my this is my setup of Maw of Mischief. I'm using automaton this time, sometimes when in mapping, but because I don't have instilling ore for using these flags, right now I'm using the convocation. Convocation right now with this thing is for mapping, to get your minions close to you, but only if you have the quartz, the quartz flash active to pass through the enemies. And then using enhance here to improve the everything here, everything in this setup here. Then I need to get the Maw of Mischief, and here the Summon Stone Golem support, because it gives you 3 gold instead of 1. Mirror Life support. This is the only one I put quality because this is the import one. Bravery Spite for mapping. This one for bossing. No, you don't need this one for bossing. This is optional. I bought this one for specifically pinnacle bosses and for doing fast sanctum. Prior devastation, but meanwhile you can use a rare. This one is the one I was using all this time before buying this one. But when you get this one, the damage you deal is gonna get really improved. Here I have an Arcanist brand with elemental weakness and vulnerabilities. Here I have the setup, and here I have Malevolence with Inspiration and Divine Blessing. Here the Determination with Grace and Defiance Banner. Okay, that's all. Hope you like my build, my showcase of this build in starter version, and hope you like the damage this build do right now. So there's like nothing much for showing here. It's just clustered with Primordial Bond, and this one with increased effect with Strength, Vitality, maximum life, Elemental Resistances, here Dex, Life, and Elemental Resistances. I need to change this one. Here, increase maximum life, damage over time multiplier, and this shit. This one, same thing. This one, same thing. There's like nothing much to show in this build right now, until I improve this thing even more. But yeah, that's all. Hope you like this build, and see you next time.